Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a unboxing video. So this is weight scales that I purchased. I haven't opened it. I've cut the tape on both of these boxes, but these are, I'm guessing this is a brand here. It's going to be Onyx products. And so I got this from stamps.com. If you guys are unaware. So this is kind of more of like a USA kind of thing. So if you guys are interested, they do sell basically stamps. So if you need anything for your mailing things, they have products for that. I'm not sponsored by them. I really just bought this kind of just out of, actually I wanted this one more than this, but it came as a set. So I didn't actually pay anything for the scales. So this scale was free as well as this one was free. But the catch was that you had to make a purchase of $75 to get free shipping. Otherwise, you would have to pay. It was a variable shipping fee. So it depends on where you lived. The fee could have been higher. But for me, I paid, I think it was like $10 for the shipping. So I figured now this would become like a $5 scale for each of them. So I'm going to open this and I'm going to see what it looks like. I think I cut this side open if I'm not mistaken. So this one is a lightweight scale. Can't remember what the weight range was. All I know is this one is in the upper range. I think it can go up to like maybe 60 pounds. So this is the scale. This is the lightweight one. And what do you get here? And you get it in a plastic container here. And this is a USB powered device. And my understanding is that you're supposed to connect this to the computer and then you get power, and then that power will let you operate the scale, and then the weight that you read on the scale will be transferred into your computer. Now I'm going to test it. From what I read online is that it's not true. So this is the scale here. It looks really nice. I'm not sure if this is real stainless steel, but it does have that stainless steel look to it. It is lightweight. It's not very heavy at all. And let's see here. Nothing much is said at the bottom here. A simple on-off switch with a, I forget, what do you call this? I guess this is micro USB. I can't remember. But anyways, so that's what it is. I don't have a cable like that, so I will be dependent on this cable here. So the cable here itself is quite long, it seems. I'm going to unravel it, and we're going to power it up through a USB plug that I have plugged in, and we're going to see if this works. And let's put this to the... So this is going to be kind of inaccurate because it's on carpet here, but I'm going to plug this in and we're going to see if this really works. And hopefully it does. Otherwise, I will have a bad cable or a bad scale, kind of a useless scale. And let's see here, plug this in there, and we'll turn on the on switch. So it does work, so you don't need a computer to run it. It is powering up. I guess it's doing its calibration right now. So if I'm not mistaken, so I guess this should be about a 5-pound scale, because as I press on it, it gets an error. So it's a little over 4 pounds. Does this even have a model number? I'm not even sure if it has a model number, but it's also quite old because it says the copyright date is 2016. Maybe that's why they give it away for free. But anyway, so that's the device here. It's a very simple one, and doesn't have a tear button. I guess, well, it's got to be something, but I'll look through the instructions. But this is more of an unboxing kind of situation or video here. So that's this scale here. I mean, you could, although it's made for mailing, as you can see here, it gets powered up by USB plugs, so you could actually have it to a battery pack or something else and probably power this up. And you don't have to use it for your mail. You could actually use this for whatever purpose you need. If you want to use it for cooking, or if you want to use it for maybe something else, maybe measuring some electronics or something, some other purpose. I mean, it seems like it's perfectly fine. So let's move on to the larger scale here. So the larger scale, let's see if I open it on this side. Again, I have not taken a look at it. I just cut the tape here just to make it quicker and easier to make these videos. So this is a large scale here. So this one, if I'm not mistaken, can go up to 60 pounds. So, and this one actually comes with a plug. So this one definitely you could probably power up with without having to use the computer. And this is the device here. So this one you actually have buttons here for hold, tear, and it's the same kind of plug here. So you're using this, and I'm not sure why it has USB cord there. This is the instructions. I'm guessing the instructions are quite simple here. Again, yeah, not much. Oh, so it's a 70-pound scale actually. So that being said, and this one says stainless steel, so the other one's probably stainless steel too. Now, where is the, oh, this can actually be used with batteries. Looks like probably 4 AAA batteries. And let's see here. Now, how would I, so turn it on there. Let it do its thing. And let's see if it powers up well. Okay, so it's very simple. And I wonder if you can just change the weights to just pounds. Seems like it's unable to do that. So, but let's see here. If I press on it, it is holding, of course, this is carpet, so it's not going to be able to read accurately. But the reason why I got this one for, this is kind of silly to say it, but I was going to actually use this to measure the weight of my suitcases. So when I put my suitcase on it with the hold function on it, I mean, it's better than one of those that you pull because this, I don't have to use my might to hold whatever, maybe 50 pounds or whatever. Being that this can hold 70 pounds, I can put my suitcase on here and get a reading, hold it, and then I can get a better idea of what my suitcase weighs. I know it's quite small, so this is not very large. I mean, it's the same size as 2 of my hands here. So, but it doesn't matter as long as it loads up onto the scale, then I can get a good reading as to what the weight of my suitcase is. But again, you can use this for any other purpose. You can even use it to weigh a little child if you really wanted to, and just have them step on it. I mean, 70 pounds, that's pretty good. I mean, that could easily handle like a toddler's weight, if I'm not mistaken. So again, these are the, I guess this is the brand here, the Onyx products. Got them from stamps.com. I didn't pay a penny for the product itself, but I had to pay for the shipping. And again, the shipping, it depends on where you live. I'm not sure if they're still having the offer. If I'm not mistaken, I had to use a coupon code, but I don't remember what the coupon code was. But if you guys are looking for scales, maybe you can search around, see if that coupon code still exists. If it still exists and your shipping price is pretty fair, I don't see why not. This is, I mean, it's decent enough rather than trying to find 2 of the scales online. I don't think you can get it for $10, especially this one here. The other one, you can probably get it for about 5-ish. So if you just want the other scale, I would suggest that you go online, look for the best price, because I don't think you would have to pay $10 or probably around $5 or $6 at most for the shipping and getting the scale for something like this. This one is not very expensive. I have another one that is capable of the same weight range, and I believe that I only paid like $5. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. And if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below, and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Thanks.